Laudato Si response of the Sisters of Mercy in the Philippines. First is how to reinvent, reduce, reuse, and recycle plastics. Our three Mercy schools here in the Philippines, in responding to the call of Pope Francis to care for our common home, are reusing plastic bottles. One is making eco bricks. As you see in the picture, the eco bricks have several uses. They are used for gardening, for planters, for the to be base of the post, and to tables, for fence, and many more. Other plastic wrappings could also be recycled. It depends on the creativity of the students. Others make them into a purse, as you see in the picture, or a handbag, plastic flowers, and planters. These are some of the projects of our senior high school students. One very important response that our schools do is really to reduce the use of plastic. We encourage students to bring their drinking water container instead of buying bottled water. We also stopped selling bottled water in the canteen. Teachers try not to give projects to students that will use plastic. We also are all involved in sustainable organic gardening. The schools and our convents have organic gardens even if we have small areas. But for now, only teachers are here in school, so the teachers are taking care of the organic garden. We also have water tanks as rainwater catchers. Here in Holy Cross High School, we are very dependent on the use of rainwater for almost everything except drinking. We still get our water for drinking from the spring. So we are still lucky. We still have the fresh water from spring. Kitty's kabuhatan along the Malindang Ranges in Misamis Occidental is another response to the call for being one or in harmony with God's creation. The project started last 2001 with an area of 20 acres. If you can see in the pictures, it is really a forest now. This area, the whole area just looks like this, only grass grows. But then our sister Socorro Largo really made it into a reality to reforest the area, which is supported by the Institute. Any visiting sister in that time were asked to plant a tree or a fruit tree. So those who visited this place, I think they have a tree. Kitty's Kabuhatan is named after Catherine McAuley. Now it is a forest which other God's creation like birds and wild animals find a home. Our sister who stayed in this place, in this little house, is a voice of the indigenous people also. She supported and empowered them in their advocacy against mining, and against monocropping. Sibarok Jimenez Misamis Occidental is another place which really focuses on ecological education and ecological activities. It is a center for alternative recreation of Earth. This started in 2010. This queues here used to be the place for seminars, recollections, meetings of ecological advocates. Now it's already dilapidated. We also have a sister who really stayed in the place. In this, nipahat her. She is not only witnessing a life of simplicity, but she really helped educate the people in the area on how to care for the earth. Since this queues is dilapidated already, we are now building a new place to continue with the education and other ecological activities. As you see it now, it also looks like a forest. Half of the area is really for just trees, but half of the area also is used for raising pigs, raising chicken, turkey, and other ecological activities. So the youth of the parish and our students come to the place to be educated and to help care for the earth. Mercy Community Hospital Incorporated responds to Laudato Si. One is hospital waste management. Any disposable plastic cups, bottles, fork, spoons, styrofoam, and other single-use plastics are not allowed in the hospital. Right at the entrance, there is a big signage. Another is the waste shredding machine. The application of the waste shredding machine is that hospital waste, such as vials, ampules, and tubings, are disinfected and placed into the machine, which produces small particles that can be mixed with cement to build fences, flooring, and others. In other words, really used for construction. Papers are also shredded and is made into organic fertilizers. One of the big signage in the hospital is this climate change. In Visayan, dili pa ulahi ang tanan, aduna pa kitay mahimo. Moondang na kita sa paggamit sa plastic bags, plastic cups, plastic bottle, straw, o styrofoam. In other words, it's really saying, let's say no to plastics. A friendly reminder from Mercy Community Hospital Incorporated. The Sisters of Mercy made a resolution to really ban the use of single-use plastics. We shared the resolution with parishes and also our local governments. We got a very positive response to that resolution. Another response that is continuing at this time is tree planting. You see here, one of our schools, Mercy Junior College, showing students and teachers planting trees. But this is done in all the other schools. And also in ministries where sisters are serving the indigenous people, are also planting trees with the people, I mean the indigenous people. So here in this picture, we have the indigenous people planting trees, and we have our sister, this one, helping them in really helping plant trees. Another sister also serving with the indigenous people in the Diocese of Ipil, Sister Mary Galing, the sister here with the hat, is also participating in the tree planting activities as initiated by the diocese, in also in response to Laudato Si. With her in the picture are priests, sisters, and even the bishop, the very front, and other lay partners. So as of this time, these are the very basic that we do, though there are still many other things that we have done and are still doing to respond to the call of Pope Francis to care for our common home. Thank you.